What's up, everyone, and welcome to the Thorns World Tour Recap. This is going to be a show hosted by myself, Portland Thorns and Canadian International, Janine Beckie, where I go through all of the results of the games that our Portland Thorns are taking part in at the 2023 FIFA Women's World Cup in Australia and New Zealand. I could not be more excited to be here with all of you, chat about these games, chat about our wonderful players, and just give you an idea of what happened over the last couple of games. So this is episode 1. We're going to go through all of the first games our Thorns took part in these past couple of days. And if anyone has been paying attention to this tournament, they know that it's already off to an incredible start, which I know no one is surprised by. So we'll start with the first game that one of our Thorns participated in. My people, the Canadians, against Nigeria, ended in a 0-0 draw. Again, for anyone that tuned into that game, they know just how intense and fun it was to watch. Maybe not so much for me because I had probably like 6 or 7 mini heart attacks during the game, but I'm not sure anyone's really surprised by that. And Sam Coffey had the pleasure of getting to watch that game with me. So you'll have to ask her how that was. But game ended 0-0. Our wonderful Christine Sinclair got the start in that one, had a fantastic game. Had a penalty saved in the game, unfortunately, but had a fantastic game. Game ended 0-0. My Canadian friends now get to travel 4 hours across the country to take on Ireland. That one happens Wednesday, the 26th at 5 a.m. here in Portland. So, Thornies, make your coffee, set your alarm. You're going to want to get up for that one because that's going to be another cracker of a game. Next, we're going to go to Costa Rica against Spain. This one ended 3-0 Spain. Our lovely Raquel Rodriguez, unfortunately, did not feature in this game due to an injury problem. We're sending Rocky all the good vibes, hoping that she can participate in their next one, which will be against none other than our Hina Sugita and Japan. Japan took on Zambia in their first game, won 5-0, a comfortable win for the Japanese. Hina did not feature in that one. We'd like to think that they're just saving her and her wonderful skills, talents, and fitness for their next game against Costa Rica. Let's cross our fingers and hope that we can see a Rocky versus Hina showdown. Again, that one is on Tuesday the 25th at 10 p.m. here in Portland. Thornies, this time you're going to want to drink your coffee later to stay up for that one. Last, we go to USA against Vietnam. I know you're all tuning into that one. Our Sophia Smith, 2 goals and an assist. She just shines. And I don't think that anyone is surprised by this, but I just want to take a minute to appreciate how difficult it is to play in your first World Cup game, start in your first World Cup game, and have a showing like Soph did. So shout out to Soph. Crystal getting the start at fullback. Always wonderful to see Crystal play. Thought she had a really strong game. Not a whole lot of defending that she had to do, but hopefully we see both of them feature in their next one, which is the showdown, the epic rematch of the 2019 Women's World Cup final, USA versus the Netherlands, Holland, whichever you prefer. That one's going to be at 6 p.m. Here in Portland, so be sure to tune into that one. Soph also took home player of the match, and if you didn't see, her wonderful father was able to present her with the player of the match trophy, and it was just so cute. If you've not seen the video, go find it. Well worth your time to go find. So a great first round for all of our Thornies. And if you were at Providence Park, you also got to see a wonderful showing from the Thornies here in Portland at Providence Park. It was 4-1. We beat the San Diego Wave in the Challenge Cup. A couple of wonderful goals, a brace from Hannah Betfort. So just a great time if you were out at Providence Park. Follow along with me on this journey of the Thorns World Tour. This is the Thorns World Tour Recap, Episode 1. I'm your host, Janine Beckie. Make sure you check back here. Make sure you're following along on all the Thorns social media to keep up with our players out in Australia and New Zealand, and also with our wonderful team here in Portland, holding it down while our World Cup players are gone. Lovely to have you with me. I'll be back after the next round of games. Enjoy the wonderful World Cup, and the wonderful soccer being played right here in your backyard in Portland. Thanks for joining me, and we'll talk soon.